In this episode, I'm really excited to share with you all 10 Bangladeshi world records that will definitely surprise you. Hey guys, what's happening? Welcome back to FTD Facts. LEROY Kenton here. And this episode was actually requested by one of our viewers, Khairun Nisa Morjina. And you said please so many times, so I definitely couldn't say no. So guys, stick around from 10 all the way to number 1 so you don't miss any of these world records. Starting at number 10, we have the longest single line of bikes. Riding a bicycle is a favorite pastime for many Bangladeshis. Bicycles can be used for recreation as well as for traveling. And just as a testament of Bangladesh's passion for bikes, there was a world record that was set for the longest single line of moving bikes back in the year 2016. There's a total of 1,186 cyclists that took part in this record-breaking event, and it was organized by a non-profit organization called BDCyclists. Bangladeshi cyclists rode for 3.2 kilometers in the Purbanchal area to break this record. Moving on to world record number 9, the largest cleanup campaign. So to raise awareness among people that cleanliness isn't just limited to personal life, Dhaka South City Corporation, or DSCC for short, organized the Dhaka Cleanup Campaign one year. Now, this event attracted more than 20,000 people, and because of that, it created a whole new world record. Celebrities, police officers, and people from all different backgrounds, they all came out to take part in this event. Although the goal of the event wasn't necessarily to break any world record, but when people started to find out that, oh, this could actually break world record, people out of nowhere just started to join in order that the record could be set. And previously, the record for the largest cleanup campaign was set by India's Vadodara Municipal Corporation with only 5,000 people. So needless to say, the Bangladeshis, they majorly surpassed that old record. Now, number 8 brings us the longest marathon swimming. Bangladesh is a land of rivers, whole lot of water there, and as a matter of fact, back in the day, people used to joke about that kids would learn to swim before they learned to walk. Either way though, of course, Bangladeshis set this record, it was set by a 67-year-old man. His name was Kitindra Chandra Boisya, and he was able to break a world record for the longest marathon swimming. He swam a total of 186 kilometers for 61 hours non-stop to break the previously set record at 177 kilometers. Number 7 brings us the youngest 5-wicket taker in Test debut. Now, the people of Bangladesh, they're very passionate about the sport of cricket, and Naeem Hassan made history in the year 2018 by taking 5 wickets against West Indies in his Test cricket debut. And the 17-year-old at the time broke the previous record set by an Australian named Pat Cummins. And this is definitely a world record that Bangladeshi cricket fans should be proud of. Although the match didn't go in Bangladesh's favor, it definitely did highlight the potential for rising new cricket players. Now we look at the record at number 6, the largest human image of a hand. Now, the company Lifebuoy Bangladesh decided to promote hygiene in a very unique and interesting way on a day known as Global Hand Washing Day back in the year 2017. And because of that, it set a world record. 11,157 students gathered on the Dhaka Residential Model College field to form the world's largest human image of a hand. All of the students, they wore Lifebuoy branded gear, red t-shirts and hats, all to form this image of a hand. The record halfway in at number 5 is Bangladesh is the world's thinnest nation. Yep, you heard that right. It's the thinnest nation in terms of BMI, which stands for, of course, Body Mass Index. Body Mass Index, or BMI, is a measurement of someone's weight in regards to their height. It is an indicator of the person's total body fat. So when in 2010, the national BMI average of Bangladeshi people was measured at 20.5 for women and 20.4 for men, that alone set a new world record and made the country the thinnest nation on the planet. This is one of the only few world records that wasn't intentionally set. Like, nobody went out to say, well, let's be the thinnest nation on the planet. No, it didn't happen like that. Number 4 is the longest human chain. This is an incredible record. Bangladesh is one of the most populated countries in the world. And back in the year 2004, one of Bangladesh's world records was set when over 5 million people joined their hands together. They formed the longest human chain in the entire world, and it stretched from Teknaf to Tentulia. The 1,050-kilometer long human chain stretched across the entire country, from one end of Bangladesh to the other end. Even after so many years have passed, it's still one of the most surprising events that has ever happened in the world. All right, guys, so next up, these next 3 world records are set by one single person. So let's introduce this amazing guy. His name is Mahmudul Hassan Faisal. He has a record for the most football arm rolls in 30 seconds. At the age of 18 years old, Mahmudul Hassan Faisal from Magura, Bangladesh, he set his 5th world record. Yeah, he has 5 of them. That's a lot for one person. Either way, he set his 5th one, and this record was for the most football arm rolls in 30 seconds by spinning a ball with his left hand 62 times within a 30-second time period. Now, the world record at number 2 is from the same guy, but this is for the most football arm rolls in 1 minute. Guinness World Record officials recognize his first world record, the most football arm rolls in 1 minute, back in August of 2018, and he did this 134 times. Now, the number 1, we end this episode off with catching a basketball with your neck. Yeah, he has this world record. He broke the previous record of catching a basketball with your neck 27 times in a minute by doing it 34 times in a minute on May 3rd, 2019. He's definitely expressed that he's had a major interest in sports all of his life, and he said in his own words, and I quote, "My dream is to appear before everyone with 25 such certificates." So he definitely plans to continue to make the people of Bangladesh proud, and he has his eye on acquiring more Guinness World Record certificates because he wants to go out and break more records. Mahmudul Hassan Faisal is just one example of the talent that flows through the people of Bangladesh. And so I thought it would be fitting to end off this episode featuring him and some of his achievements. Well, there you have it, guys. That wraps up this episode on 10 surprising Bangladeshi world records. I'm sure there are others, but definitely we couldn't fit all of them into one video. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Let me know your thoughts and comments down below. And if this is your first time here to FTD Facts, go ahead and subscribe and ring the bell to be notified when we post new videos. We post daily episodes featuring the various different countries, cultures, religions, and people of our world. So if those topics are of interest to you, join the FTD Facts family, and I'll see you tomorrow.